I went to Sugar Forest Elementary for 5th grade, and then Highland from 6th to 8th, and then Interlake High School for 9th through 12th. I have younger siblings, so oftentimes I would have to stay home and take care of them all when my parents went to work. My parents first heard of Bellevue LifeSpring when I was in high school. That's how they started getting help from them. It was from food, I believe, clothing. Later on, they heard about the scholarship for me, like for my senior year, which was awesome because it felt like this big weight was taken off of me. My position now is a graduation success coach for Bellevue School District. My job as a grad success coach is to offer that advocacy for students. A lot of students of color, particularly students like me, for instance, that went through the same experiences, face a lot of social and emotional stress in school. I see students on a daily basis who don't have breakfast early in the morning because they either don't have food at home or wake up late and then as a result have to run to school. And the reason why they wake up late is because they stayed up late at night, maybe had to work, or maybe just couldn't fall asleep because of stress at home. They need those financial resources. Their parents cannot support them in that sense if they want to be able to reach their goals.
In 1977, we moved here from the Philippines. I was 9 years old. I went to Ivanhoe Elementary School, which is still there, Highland Junior High, and then I graduated in '87 at Interlake High School. Mom worked 3 jobs. She didn't even drive a car. She took a bus. And at 9, I was already taking care of my middle sister, Mary, and my younger sister, Karen. What helped me as a young kid through Bellevue LifeSpring was my meals.
Faith is just my pride and joy and just my whole world. I mean, that's what makes me push forward day by day through everything that I have to go through. I mean, there's just hurdle after hurdle, but I just keep a picture of her on my back of my phone case, and that's my why. I have to keep going so that way I can give her a future that I didn't have. Faith goes to Newport Heights Elementary over in Factoria. When I was at my lowest point, it's not really something anyone wants to live through or describe. I honestly didn't think I would be where I'm sitting right here, right now. I didn't think I was going to be alive, didn't think I'd have faith anymore. Me and her mom were on drugs, and her mom did not follow me to the path of sobriety. That's how I came to become a single father. I specifically got help with rent from Bellevue LifeSprings. If I had not received that help, I don't think that we would be moving forward. We'd probably be going backward, and I'd be struggling to find somewhere to live at this point.
It is very expensive to live here in Bellevue and Redmond, and it's even going out as far as Renton and Everett. My kids' names are Isaiah, Joseph, and Jackson. We're a sports family. Being a football coach in Bellevue, it's all volunteer. The gratification you get, win or lose, coaching the kids as they're going through to give them, like life lessons, so to speak. It's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. LifeSprings helped us pay for our rent. My wife had lost her job. It really brought me to tears just knowing that, there's people still willing to help and people who really need the help.
I'm Jennifer Levitt. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for the Bellevue Collection at Kemper Development Company here in Bellevue. And I've been here for almost 35 years now, and to be honest, I have a lot of that time to thank Bellevue LifeSpring for because of their contribution to my scholarship program that I needed when I was back in high school. I was an intern here as part of my graduation process and never ended up leaving. So I've actually been here since 1985 and have had the great honor to actually work with Bellevue LifeSpring all those years. Working with Bellevue LifeSpring, you really realize this legacy of years of help to this community. That's why I think it's so important to give back to this group, especially when you think about the people that they've helped like me that can come back and make a difference. They have a real pattern of longevity, and I think that's so important these days in where you're putting your dollars.
The great thing about Bellevue LifeSpring is it offers such a range of things, helping pay the bills, right? I mean, there's food pantry and books that they need for the kids or toys for, the Christmas season. And when I hear some of my friends that live here in the area still that are single parent, you know, they're just glad that there is a service like that.
I mean, we can help each other if we help ourselves first, so it's all about paying it back.
I would encourage people to donate and to help the community around them because it just makes everybody stronger.
We can come back and make a difference, and all of you can also make a difference in the lives of so many people that we think will come back and make the Bellevue community even better in the future.
People should always give back and help their communities in some ways. It doesn't just go to one person, but it creates change in the whole community.